Holly hanging across the door. Neighbors singing tales of yore. It's so close, hardly can wait. Waking up on Christmas, children dreaming without a care. 'Tis the season most everywhere, so come Holly hanging across the door. Neighbors singing tales of yore. It's so close, hardly can wait. Waking up on Christmas, children dreaming without a care. 'Tis the season most everywhere, so come home. There's no better place. Waking up on Christmas Day. Tinsel wrapped around the tree. Snowflakes dancing in the street. Presents tied up with a string for you and me. So grab your stocking, love the fun. Bells are rocking through the choir. Nothing else is the same. Waking up on Christmas Day.
이거 먹어요?
Snowflakes dancing in the street. Presents tied up with a string for you and me. Grab your stocking above the fire. Bells are rocking to the choir. No, nothing else is the same. Waking up on Christmas Day. Waking up on
Christmas. Som en liten planet som satt där bredvid rören.
Ja.
Då var det en kille som bara garvade. Då började nästa garva. Liksom för att det var för... Jag hade också ett fullt garv.
귀여워. 얘는 잘. 와우, 미쳤다. 찍어먹는 걸걸요? 하면 다. 햄스가 튀김을. 여기 한번 네, 먹고 되거든. 너무 좋아. 내가 재밌게 해줘.
Så först en liten spank, okej?
Thank you. Perfect. 이미 찍어도 돼.
Inte bara på mat.
Jag tycker att det där är det smakar värme där borta.
Det är in små lådor.
달걀을 약간 아까 얘기 이거는 셰프가 모은 건 아닌데 그냥 사진 맞아 어제가 맛있게 생겼어. O cuando te llaman pacientes, este es un dolor de espalda, y claro que eso está para ellos también. Y yo no podía ser, porque tampoco tengo ganas y necesito descansar. 화장실 가려면 돈 내야 돼요. 1불. 지금까지 먹었던
아직 몰랐어. 스트레스 여기 자리 볼 때였어.
Snow in the sidewalk. Two pairs of tracks over the hill. Just you and me out in the still evening chill. What a thrill. Alone on Christmas with you. Powdered treetops lined up like soldiers down the lane. Their branches trimmed with candy canes, little trains. I've waited all day to be alone on Christmas with you. I love the parties, I love the gifts, I love the family and all the craziness. But for the holiday to go my way, there's one thing on my list. Some secret mistletoe where we can go and finally steal a kiss. All is quiet. The snow falls silent on the town. We are the only ones around. You and me, finally, alone on Christmas with you.
대박. 진짜 줄 완전 대박.
Gifts. As for my family, they be crazy with this. But for the holiday to go my way, there's only one thing on my list. Some secret mistletoe where we could go and finally steal a kiss. All is quiet. The snow falls silent on the town. It really feels like Christmas now. Just you and me, finally, alone on Christmas with you. Alone on Christmas with you.
뭐가 비엔나 커피지? 뭐가 아이리시 커피지? 알 수 없어. 핫 먹으러 왔어요. 너무 손이 느끼해가지고 스팟으로 해장해야 됩니다.